All right, my mic's given out on me like 7 times, so let's try it again. So the night that Ironheart came out, I rewatched The Falcon and Winter Soldier, and then the next morning I watched Ironheart. The Falcon and Winter Soldier, it's an alright show. I feel like most of the show should have been focused on not only Walker but also Sam's experiences as Black Captain America. I feel like the Flag Smashers, which is the main villain of the show, really detracted uh, from that show. And then Ironheart it's an alright show. It's doing a good job of comparing and contrasting Riri and Tony, and then also bringing up Riri to a more main part of the MCU and advancing her character. I don't want to talk about that, nor do I want to talk about the racism that's surrounding the Ironheart show, because it's the same thing. It's just always the same thing. Masked and mask off racism. It happened when Ironheart was first introduced in the Marvel Universe, and it's happening again now that she's got her own show. It's always going to happen. We don't have to pay any mind or service to those people. What I want to talk about is how watching both of those shows and then comparing it to a show like Luke Cage is really disappointing. I like both of those shows, but they are never going to be Luke Cage. And I don't think any Disney Plus show is ever going to be Luke Cage. Luke Cage is a story about African American community, right? And how that community interacts. In Luke Cage, every character has a sense of community with another character. Every character in the community, the minor supporting roles, they're important because it's about this spread of the story of Luke Cage through this community of Harlem. And that's just something we're not going to get from these shows, and I see that as really disappointing. I could go off on like a long tangent about why exactly this is, or how disappointing it is, or whatever. The most important point to make is that it's just not going to happen. They could revive Luke Cage like Daredevil Born Again. That Luke Cage show is not going to be the same as the Luke Cage show from back then, because it's just going to be the same lip service that we got in Falcon and the Winter Soldier and in Ironheart. And I just see that as really sad. I'm going to go rewatch Luke Cage now, but you should go watch my video on The Amazing Spider Man 2. It's a really bad game, and I got every trophy in it. So go spend 28 minutes of your day watching this video and help me out and support my channel. Yeah.